automatic objection, back again with the news as we always never promise. And today we're really gonna object too much about marrying in Turkey. This is the most fucking mistake that you never ever do it in your life, okay? And I'm sure everyone marrying Turkey as foreign, he done the biggest mistake in his life. Listen, this is the marriage document that you get it in Turkey when you marry in Turkey, official and legal. You marry in something called belediye. Belediye, this is in Turkey, this is government place where you can marry. See, I'm gonna explain for you shortly what happened to me, okay? And what is the shit that happened to me. This is the marriage contract, okay? This is the marriage contract. They write here, as you see, look, they write international. They write by Turkish, this is international marriage contract. And down there you find international by English. And he's like this from inside. Okay. And this is the next page, which is me and my wife. And this is our information. Okay. If you guys, as you see, yeah. Okay. As you see in the marriage contract, this one have no stamp. This is not international, not legal, not any shit in any country. You know why? Because Turkey have a suck system as hell, you know. Turkey have so bad system. They don't have, not like second and first world countries that you marry, you stamp it, you legalize it, and it's over. No. In Turkey, look. First of all, I spent for this piece of shit like $1,800. Listen, guys, I'm gonna tell you, my wife is from Ukraine, okay? I'm from Libya. We married in Turkey. We met in Turkey. Listen, it's a great country. I'm not saying anything. It's a beautiful country. It's great and have a lot of tourism things to do, the ice cream, the stuff, that blah, 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 etc. But as married in Turkey, stay away. I don't advise you. And this is advice, take it from a brother to sister, to anyone. There's nothing behind me to say this. I suffer in my life as fuck, and I reach blocked roads. I will tell you how. First of all, when we go to marry, they tell you, go to Libyan embassy, bring allowance to marry foreign, Ukrainian. And they ask her to go to Ukrainian embassy, bring allowance to marry. Okay, any country do this. I go to Libyan embassy, I take permission to marry, and she go to Ukrainian embassy, take permission to marry. Let's say this okay. Later, translate your passport. Translate her passport. Stamp it in notary. Stamp the notary. After notary, go stamp in your embassy the passport. This is just passport. Birth certificate. Her birth certificate. Education. Her health certificate. Go suck blood test and urine and shit and like this. Wait, you still not see anything. After I brought all this, no. The translation, they write that you are from Tripoli. And by Turkish is Tarablus, not Tripoli. Change it to Tripoli. Guys, how like this? I back to translation. He say for me you will pay again. Because we will put another stamp and you will go to embassy, stamp it again. After, guys, I spent $1,800 behind taxi, behind stamp, behind translation, behind legalization, preparing for papers to marry in Turkey. Which is mean if I marry in Libya or if I marry in Ukraine, I'm not gonna spend $100 behind this. Anyway, let's see later. My wife cry in Belediye there. Cry from how much they annoy us. They said for them, fuck you and fuck marriage in Turkey and fuck the time that I come to Turkey. I said for her, come down and like this. Also I shout at them and insult them. I don't know what's behind them. They need money. I offer them money they don't want. So what this is the system. It's old system as shit, you got me? After I spend, I swear, $1,800 behind here and there, Belediye, Shinkaya, Kai Makan. They have something called Kai Makan. Stamp in Kai Makan, back again to notary, back again, bring lawyer, back again. And we not understand. Thanks God that I have my friend, he's Turkish, his name is Kamel. Thank you so much, man. He helped me so much, and there's Libyan man, his name is Fattah, also they helped me for marrying like this. Otherwise, I'm gonna suffer because Turkish people, they not speak Arabic, they not speak Russian, they not speak Ukrainian, they not speak English, they not speak anything. Turkish people know just Turkish. So rare people that they know English. Okay, and the English is bad. Like in Ukraine here, no one know English. Anyway, this is not a point. After I stamped this, see, I mean, stupid motherfuckers. You see that we are foreigners. And she's Ukrainian. Why don't you, Baladeya, when we marry in this day, why the officers and the employers, they didn't tell us? And they save our face from how much every day we go to them. Instead of we going as tourism and marry, we're just running behind papers. We didn't enjoy tourism in Turkey. After we marry, no one say for us that you have to legalize it. You have to stamp it to legalize it in other countries. No one tell us this. I go back to my country, to Libya, and she back to Ukraine. In Libya, I want to go take visa to Ukraine. They tell me, but your Turkish marriage is not stamped. Stamp it from where? They say you should stamp it from Ukrainian embassy and Libyan embassy there. So why no one in Turkey tell me this? They say for me, this is not cost anything. This is just a marriage like this. No, paper outside of Turkey has not cost anything. Later, I go without Libyan marriage contract and I go stamp it in government of Libya, then I stamp it in Ukrainian embassy, I got visa and I come to Ukraine. I take it to Ukrainian government here to make resident or like this. I don't need it, just to stay legal, I don't like to stay illegal. I go, they tell me this is not cost anything. Outside of Turkey, this not cost anything. They say for me, this is not stamped. You got me? This is not stamped from anywhere in Ukrainian embassy, or this is not legalized. By the way, I go to Turkish embassy in Libya. I say for them, can you please stamp for me this? They say no. This one will not stamp it. This document is forbidden to stamp it. This document. They say for me, this marriage contract is forbidden to stamp it. I say for them, how? Like this, I need it. I mean, I need to get visa to go to my wife. They say, it's not our business. We not stamp this. I say for them, fuck you and fuck your system in Turkey and fuck the day that I go to Turkey. Anyway, I put out Libyan passport, I go to Ukraine. My wife go to Turkish embassy. We call them here, Turkish embassy in Ukraine. We say for them, we won't stamp this. They say for us, not stamp. We not stamp it. This is forbidden to stamp it. No one stamp it for you. This is, you should go to Turkey, go to something called Kaymakan. When you was in Turkey there, go to Kaymakan, make translation, stamp it in notary, then go to Kaymakan, stamp it from there. Then after Kaymakan, stamp it again in notary, see this, stamp it again in notary, and back to them again, stamp it. And after this, go to Ukrainian embassy, stamp it at Libyan embassy. Oh my fucking god, except the headache already that I done it. I have to back again to Turkey. And Turkish embassy all over the world, they not stamp this marriage contract. Focus about this. So this is since they do not stamp this marriage contract, so this is illegal. So if there is no Ukrainian stamp, if no Libyan stamp, if no any embassy stamp on this, or Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, they will not stamp it because there is no stamp from Ukrainian embassy. And Ukrainian embassy, they will not stamp it unless Turkish embassy stamp it first. This is over sure, over the world. So this is cost nothing. Cost nothing. I have to go back now to Turkey, do it by Kaymakan and they will not stamp it also. They will stamp the translation, which is mean sometimes your country, they will not agree about this. For example, now I'll go back to Turkey, I will put out it in Kaymakan, stamp, translate, stamp again, go to embassy, stamp the translation. Then I will back to translation here to Ukraine. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it will not work. They will tell you also, again I will back to 0 point that this original one is not stamped. According to your country. But my point is, this is headache. I never see in my life country that do not stamp original marriage contracts. In Libya, Ukraine, America, UK, Germany, Japan, I was all over the world, Malaysia, I visit all world. I saw that they stamp original marriage contract because I was working about this paper stuff before like this. And how I fooled in this dumb mistake, I don't know. Really, they say the door of carpenter man is fucked up. So this is what happened to me. Anyway, this is the point that I want to tell you about, that this marriage contract will not work anyway. Except in Turkey, it will not work because the Turkish embassy did not stamp the original. And no one stamped it for you, and your country will cost 0 because it's not stamped from Turkish embassy and Ukrainian or whatever your country is. So never ever marry in Turkey. This is my advice to you. Stay away. Go as tourism, go as everything. Marry in your country, marry in another different country. Turkey, stay away. Because after you spend your time and money and tiredness and headache and everything, will cost 0. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in another videos. I have a lot of videos to show you, a lot of important points to tell you kids about life. And if you want to like my video, put thumbs up. or put thumbs down.